Welcome back to Big Case Construction. Today will be the last episode involving the freestanding punching bag made out of tires. And best thing is, shouldn't take that long. Alright, so what you're going to need for these is some 6-inch, and yes, 6-inch bolts. You know, they should be 5/16 like the rest of them. I got 2 washers for most of them. As you see, I got these ones. These ones are going to be special. Alright, these ones are going to connect the small ones to the big ones. See what I'm saying? These small bolts right here, these washers, will prevent them from going out of these tires. And at any point in time, I don't know if you see that. Yes, I already drilled the holes. I drilled these in the last video. But I don't know if you can see that. But it looks like it's already tearing up. Hence why the washers. See what I'm saying? You want the washers to try to cover that up. Alright. So now when I connect this one to that one, it doesn't pull out. Alright. How are you going to apply these? You're going to take the bolt off, obviously, or the bolt, the nut, whatever you want to call it. Or terminology ain't right. Instead of drinking my energy drink for the wake up call. Anyways, you take your bolt, and you take the actual bolt, like the part that ain't going to have a washer in it. You find your drill hole in the smaller tire, and you force it through. Just like the other ones, because if it doesn't get forced through, it's not going to go. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I'm trying to take this all in one go, so the video is a lot shorter. Anyways, go ahead and get the other one in. Sometimes it requires both hands, one to find the hole, the other one to proceed to start the bolt in the hole. I don't know if you can see that, but that's step one of doing this. Now, you don't want to lose these, so put them in a nice safe place. I'm going to put them on this block. Right? So now, I'm going to take this right here, and I'm going to put it on this one. Keep in mind, I'm 330 pounds right now. If I were to stand on this tire would not indent. Even if I were to sit on the tire, it would not indent. That's how strong these tires are without any air or anything like that. So, hence why they're on the bottom. They also weigh more. So what you want to do is, you want to grab it, pick it up, put it there, find your drill holes. I have to turn it a little bit. Once you find them, you're going to connect one side first, then the other. It's going to be like clockwork. But here's the deal. It's thicker, which means they take more effort. So, if you need help, go get help. Yeah. If you don't need help, then what are you doing? Watching this, go build it. Get it in, you know what I'm saying? Alright, now that we got them 6 inches in, right? You grab your washers and nuts, right? If you don't grab your washers and nuts, if you lose them, go buy some more. If you go to Ace, 30 cents for a washer, 34 cents for a nut. Cheap. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's one on. Time for the other one. Didn't drill holes in the bottom half of this tire. I got to do it now. But I did, fortunately, already have some pre-drilled holes in this tire. So, just 2 screws. You know what I'm saying? I got to figure it out where I want to put it at. Put it like this. We got some cross support. So we got the 2 bolts going this way. We're going to have 2 bolts going that way. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of support going that way. Might take a little bit. Like I said, these tire walls are thicker. Make sure you want to mark it. You want to get in there. You want to mark it. You want to be able to. Yeah, I can feel that on the inside. That's the main goal. You want to feel that on the inside of the tire with your hands, so you ain't gotta look at it. You know what I'm saying? It makes it easy to find a place to put the bolt, stuff like that. Make sure your drill bit's on all the way. Sometimes they do come loose. Technical difficulties, hold on. Alright. Alright, here we go, here we go. Woo! Fly bugging me out, that's all I gotta say. Alright, you're gonna grab you some of these right here, the ones with the double washers, because these tires, for some reason, yeah, the walls are thicker, but these get pulled through easier, if that makes sense. The last screws I learned that with. Learn from the mistakes that I made, not the ones you're going to if you don't watch this. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to take only one washer and the nut off, right? You want to keep a washer on it, right? Stick that in your drill hole. And again, you don't have to use some force, so use 2 hands if needed. If you got big old screws, you probably won't need 2 hands. Don't know. I didn't go that big. I went with the 5/16 for a reason. Oh, I got some debris in here I forgot to get out. In the first video, I said if you do miss the debris, it makes it harder to deal with this. Hopefully I'm able to push it out from the top, like so. Put it off the bottom. See how much force I gotta put in that? see that? Almost lost it. Almost lost it. I'm dropping them. Good thing they're all bolted and all together. That's one. That's just one. Alright, so I guess since I dropped two, the Lord provided me one. That's how it went, I guess. So again, I'm going to repeat the process. I'm going to take one nut and one washer off with the nut and the washer, a washer, whatever. Damn. Alright. Hopefully this one is nowhere near as bad as the other one. I can see through it. That debris that I be telling y'all about that you don't get out does make a difference. Okay, apparently there's still debris still in here. Oh yeah, once I put this together, it ain't coming apart. We use a punching bag, get some tires that last longer. And you can leave it in the sun and they'll still last longer. You ain't gotta buy a stand for it, no nothing. It's freestanding. Tires are free. The expensive part's the bolts. There we go. Now then, let's hope that the other tire is nowhere near as hard as that. You know, you're putting it on there, so it's going to be a little more difficult, especially since these are bigger tires. Got to stand this up the way it is. It's going to make it a little more difficult. Make sure there's no debris in them, unless you want to struggle. Yeah, like I just said, it's a beautiful struggle, ain't it? You know, we'll make something happen. you need to, lean it, tilt it, whatever. If you need to, lean it, tilt it, whatever. It's in, y'all. We got one side. We got one side. We're getting it. We're triumphing it. God damn. Yeah, I'm just gonna tilt it. Push it closer together. That's one side. Now we gotta get the other side. Lord have mercy. Matter of fact, I'm putting the washer and the bolt on that side so it don't slip out. Because I'm not about to redo that process again. Nah. Alright, so now it is time to put the second side in. Lord have mercy. God help me. Give me strength, Lord. Give me strength. Need to be Hercules for 2 seconds. Come on. Push over. There we go. There it is. It should be lined up. Throw up a whole thing leaning. I want the top leaning so I can do flying knees. I don't want the bottom leaning. These things will fall over too easy. And the top, you know, being attached like it is, I don't want to do flying knees from one side at this moment. But it's okay. I'm probably gonna upload another video in the actual more tight shorts, mostly geared up. Still have my shoes on, no ankle support. Probably out here showing something. Which I ain't got. That's about as much mobility as I got in these shorts, so can't really show much. Take a nice good look at that tie. Look at that. Look at that. Look what is that? Hankung semi-tuck tri. Look at that. Literally how thick it is. I honestly don't think that the bolt's gonna fit through that. I don't know. So let's find a bolt. Where's the bolt? The bolt's over here. I found a bolt. See how far that goes? See how much space we got? I'm gonna keep my thumb right there. Alright, I'm gonna keep my fingers right there. We're gonna flip it. That's where my fingers are at. That's where the tie ends. Get a good estimation. Maybe. But I say it's done for now. Time to put it back up. This is how you gonna know if you really put them together right or not. Alright. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Nice and good. Being steady. No, nice movements. I want to bear hug it, but I don't know how well that would hold up. Like, would I be able to get a good grip, you know? So, got from this one I just did. That's, yeah, there we go. There we go. I swear them tires weigh 75 pounds each. These ones. Before we go, one last test. And it's good to go. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a nice day. Stay healthy, stay ready, stay safe.